First of all, knowing the beautiful names of Allah Azza wa Jal is one of the routes that would lead you to paradise. Is that so? Yep. The Prophet says, alayhi salatu wasalam, and the hadith is in Sahih al-Bukhari, so it is top in authenticity. The Prophet says, alayhi salatu wasalam, Allah has 99 names, 100 less 1 or minus 1. Whoever learns them will enter paradise. Whoever learns them will enter paradise. Okay, one question, Sheikh. These 99 names, 100 less 1. Does this mean that Allah's beautiful names are limited to 99? And question 2, why so many names to Allah Azza wa Jal? And question 3, what is meant by learning them? Akhi, you ask so many questions, but we will try to solve or answer them to the best of my ability. First of all, are Allah's beautiful names limited in 99? The answer is no. The hadith states that whoever learns these 99 names, he will enter Jannah. It doesn't say that Allah has only 99 names. It's like when I say, I have 100 euros ready for charity. This doesn't mean that these are the only euros I have. I may have millions, but these 100 are the ones that I'm dedicating for sadaqah, for charity. And likewise, 99 names are not limiting Allah's names. And by the way, I've been to many houses where I find a portrait of the beautiful names of Allah Azza wa Jal. And when you ask the people, where did you get this from? They would say that this is found in Sunnah al-Tirmidhi, and the hadith is mentioned. But all the scholars of hadith state that this hadith is extremely weak and it's not authentic. And Ibn Taymiyyah says there is not a single hadith where the Prophet ﷺ lists the beautiful names of Allah Azza wa Jal. So the hadith, which most people consider to be authentic, in some copies of the Qur'an may have it at the end of it, naming that Allah Azza wa Jal beautiful names are so and so. The hadith is not authentic due to Al-Walid ibn Muslim, who is not authentic according to the scholars of hadith. And in addition, there are many names of Allah Azza wa Jal that are not included. The most famous is Rabb. In the 99 names, you don't find Ar-Rabb. And we know that Rabb is one of the beautiful names of Allah. And most du'as in the Qur'an, رَبَّنَا ظَلَمْنَا أَنفُسَنَا, رَبَّنَا آتِنَا فِي الدُّنْيَا حَسَنَةً, and so on. So most of the du'as in the Qur'an, they begin with Rabbana. And Rabb is not found in the 99. Al-Hannan, Al-Mannan, this is also from authentic hadith. Al-Shafi is in the authentic hadith. Al-Jamil, Al-Witr, in Allah witrun yuhibbul. And so I'm not going to go into details, but these 99 names do not limit Allah's beautiful names. Okay, do you have any other evidence? Yes, in a very long hadith, the Prophet said, alayhi salatu wasalam, in his dua, I ask you by every name belonging to you, which you have named yourself with, or revealed in your book, or you taught to any of your creation, to any of your servants, or you have preserved in the knowledge of the unseen with you. What does that mean? It means that Allah's beautiful names are unlimited. Either He named Himself with, and we all know what He named Himself by, or revealed it in His book, in the Qur'an. So the names are revealed in Allah's book. Or you taught to any of your humans, to your servants, meaning the names that the Prophet told us about, ﷺ, or other prophets may have known. Finally, you have preserved in the knowledge of the unseen with you. What does that mean? It means that Allah Azza wa Jal has names we are not aware of. So to limit Allah's names to 99 is totally wrong. And hence, this is why we need to expand our knowledge about Allah's beautiful names, and that they are not excluded and limited to 99. These 99, we will try to gather from here and there whatever we can from the authentic Sunnah, so that we can learn them in order to enter Jannah. But what does learning them mean? Okay. Learning them means, one, to count them. Allah, Ar-Rahman, Ar-Rahim, Al-Malik, Al-Quddus, As-Salam, and we go on. So we know them all by the numbers. We know that maybe we'll count 100, maybe we'll count 110, who knows? So this is part one of learning them. Part two, knowing what they mean. Someone comes to you and says to you, Allah's name is Muqit. What does Muqit means? I don't know. What does Mateen mean? Ar-Razzaq dhul quwwati al-Mateen. I don't know. So you have to learn the meaning, and this is what we'll try to do in this series. We'll try to list the name, where it's found, how authentic it is, what does it mean, what did the scholars say it means, and if we can get some of the benefits of learning it, that would be a bonus, inshallah.